Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Breaking tonight is the 18 Bowman Draft Jumbo Baseball 8-box break A086. And good evening, Karen. Glad to be back to baseball. Yeah, same here. It was a few days of a lot of basketball. And mostly boof. Email me at chamaxcards@gmail.com. I can give you a breakdown for those breaks that you are inquiring about. So if you want to email us, chamaxcards@gmail.com. Just ask me about those breaks. I can let you know what's going on with those. We do go to auction once we're under 5 teams. We set the break. We email all the breakers. We do that all the time. Some breaks do take a long while to fill because we do break older products. And we're a bit slower than all the insto breakers, so that's the way we work it. Again, breaking tonight, 18 Bowman Draft Jumbo Baseball 8-box break. We do have our discount code word of the day. That is Acuna. Acuna will get you 5% off on our website. Any and all orders for the next 24 hours until 7 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow, which is chamaxcards.com. We also have our first-time discount code word, which is Chamax2019 for 10% off your very first order to welcome you to our website. eBay and our website are synced together, so you buy one on one, shows up in the other, vice versa. That part's of the way. We do have a couple more jumbo 8-box breaks available. They're scrolling across your screen there, A442 and A509, which is a new one. We usually always list a new one with products we can still get. And A509 is a new one. A442 has tons of spots left. Besides that, teams are on the left. Owners are on the right. All cards go out with this break except for the standard base cards for the chrome and paper. Rookie cards do go out, and chrome first go out. But besides that, all the regular chrome cards and the regular paper cards do not go out. They're not considered hits. Actually, a lot of other breakers don't even consider the chrome first hits. We do. So let's get this bad boy open and see what we have in store here. All right, so this is heavy. This is a big break. There we go. 8 boxes of upside down Bowman Draft. So take a couple of these and jump around that way. Here's with the back ones. So with this product here, guys, I know a lot of you already opened it before. It's 3 autos inside each box. The packs are very large. This is the jumbo. And hey, Buck Bobalicious, let's have some fun. I agree. And welcome to your first break with us. We appreciate it. I got my junior breaker, Mr. Max here. Our senior junior breaker, Piano Hands, aka Chase. He's at that age where weekends are spent doing other things, being 17 years old. But Mr. Max here is still with me, my right-hand man. I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do some boxes, and Mr. Max is gonna do a couple. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 4. He'll do 2, and I'll do the last 2. All right, so there you go. 32 cards in each pack. We're going to go through each pack by pack. We show each card. It takes a little bit longer to do, but whatever. I'm going to zoom in a bit here. 1 second. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. That's maybe a bit too much. I'm going to move these down just a tad until we get some good. Sorry, these boxes make things a little more difficult to see sometimes with the focus. So here we go. So the first cards are all going to be paper. Like I said, rookie cards are going to go out. So we'll go through these again. I'm going to go through these pretty quick, and we'll make sure we get any rookie cards. So the Bowman first do go out. Really considered hits. So like I said, we go pretty quick. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. These franchise futures go out. Again, all the inserts go out. We're going to just kind of show you the cards. We're going to stop at anything numbered, paralleled, numbered or numbered parallel cards and auto cards we'll stop on. Otherwise, we're just going to go like this. Bada bing, bada boom. like that. Done. Sound good? Sound good. Just make sure I didn't miss any rookies in that. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Break should take roughly about an hour. We usually do. Something's going up here. See something on the horizon. The hits are usually all in the middle. And here we go. Ian Anderson of the Braves. 3 out of 50. Shane A. There you go. There's our first big hit. Again, these first do go out. Considered hits. They're going into the hit pile. These cards here is recommend viewing cards. We're going to get a lot of these, and they do have 2 teams on them. So in this case, it's the Yankees, which is Chase H, and Cleveland, which is Louis D. So we're going to put these aside, and then if we get more than one of them,
no, they
balance out usually. So we're going to put these aside. They're going to go over here. Believe me, they're there. This is going to be our first auto. Luke Baker for St. Louis. And Rick J. There we go. There's a first. So again, and there we go. So yeah, a lot of packs, a lot of boxes. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something. This is not me doing this. It came right from, there's a little corner of this card is booped, but that's okay.
Yeah, some of the cards.
It's just regular paper cards, no big deal. But I do like to show if I see something defective, I like to point it out. So again, there's the first. Again, a lot of guys, they just flip through these really quick. We don't. Kind of go through them slow. These Bowman Chrome cards obviously go out. Again, they're inserts for the season, for the year. There we go. I could do this quicker, but this is the way we do it. Do we recap at the end? We can. Usually we'll recap all the big hits, so we can do all the. What we'll do, Max, if you want, we'll do all the autos at the end and any numbered card. Yeah. So we'll keep those aside, and we usually don't, but if you're requesting it, we will. Sorry, the focusing sometimes is hard because it's in the background here. Let's see if I can get it a bit better. I'll make sure once we get hit, we focus on it. So there's the first going out. And here we go. Cal Quantrill, 323 out of 402 for San Diego. Shane A. Again, we have a franchise futures card. These go out. Not going to spend any time on them. Here on, we're going to have paper cards. Again, show you everyone. If you guys see something we're supposed to send out, you let us know. Because I know there are some, what do you call those cards? Short prints. Usually put them upside down. Usually. But that's why we show every card. Want to keep it legit. First. Everyone will get a lot of cards at the end of this. And here we go. So this one's going to have to be, this one we will have to randomize off here at the end. This is a recommended viewing of Simon Woods Richardson and Braxton Ashcroft. So we have Mets and the Pirates. This is 60 out of 250. So we have the New York Mets, which is our friend Karen. And the Pirates, which is Shane A. So these ones here, this card here, we're going to put aside. I'm going to get it protected. And we will randomize this off at the end of the break. So there you go, Mr. Max. And we've got another recommended viewing. These ones again, we're going to put to the side and dish them out at the end. All right, keep on moving on here, guys. Give it to the Pirates. Save time. Okay. Karam's cool. That card is going out to Shane A. Thanks, Karam. We're marking it now.
Sure, Shane will appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Thank you, and Shane thanks you. I'm sure. Okay, so we got Caden Grenier, 187 out of 250 for Baltimore. Robert E. Oh, and we have Parker Meadows, auto 259 out of 499 for Detroit Tigers. There you go, Karen. Rick, email me because it might just be a problem with the list here. But just email me. We have another one of these breaks coming up. I was going to get you in that one. It might be when we first started these breaks back, we had a little problem with the syncing sometimes. So, Rick, email me at chamaxcards@gmail.com and we will take care of you. Do not worry about that. Yeah, some of the older breaks, this one is A086. It's one of the older ones. We had back in the very beginning. There were some syncing issues between the website and our eBay. So, Rick, again, email me, chamaxcards@gmail.com. We'll sort it out. No worries on that one. I know we haven't had any issues. After like that breaks are like A100. I know for a fact there's no issues with them, but some of the older ones there are. I thought I had them licked, but obviously I do not. Cole Cottom. This is a parallel card for Boston, Jim D. Franchise Futures. Like I said, Karen, it might be. We had anyways. It's 086 is a weird one. There was like at one point there was 2 breaks of 086. So what I might be doing here, and that's also I'll talk to Rick about it. We might be running one of these again. Another duplicate 086 if I can find out anyone like Rick who maybe got moved around a little bit. We're gonna just do another one and we'll auction off the teams and we'll do it really quickly. That's why I want him to email me. So, Karen, again, I appreciate it, but I think we're going to be okay with this one. Growing pains. So this break has been out for a while. Okay, I'll wait 1 second. Don't worry about it. Again, Karen, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Like I know you are cool with this kind of stuff, and I appreciate it. We've had this happen once before, and again, it was on an older break. But Rick, like I said, if I'll run another one of these, I'll have to. We can do it next week. Okay, so Joey Wentz, 93 out of 402. Nice card. For the Braves, Shane A. Here's another recommended viewing card. We'll put off to the side. Again, they're not really great cards anyways, to be honest with you.
No, last time we had one of these, I searched through them. Actually ended up being pretty much 2 of each.
The 2 of each by the time we were finished? Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Rick. Thanks for understanding. But yeah, no, just email me again. And I'm going to go through and we're going to see if there's any other people who had any other issues with this break. And if there is or it is, it doesn't matter. It's one that's all it takes. And I'm going to run another break. And Karen, thanks. Buy some more teams. But what I'll do is I'll probably email everyone in this break to let them know that we're going to be running another one. And then I could fill in any teams, any people who got messed up. And we'll fix it. And we'll run another one. Easy. Brian Matta, 96 out of 499. For the Red Sox. Jim D. Our friend Jim D. Another franchise futures. Oh, what do we have here? Joe Gray of the Brewers. Auto going out to Louis D. Okay, we got a couple packs left here, everybody. I think we got 3 autos, right? And you're keeping those aside so we do a little recap at the end. Mr. Max?
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks, sir.
Yeah, so that's 3 autos, yeah.
Oh, so okay, so we've had our 3 autos.
That's 31.
But we'll do a little recap at the end. No problem doing that. We have Brady Singer, 116 at 250. Chase H. Another recommended viewing card. And we're going to the last. 1 second here, sorry. The last pack of box number 1. After today, we're going to be doing a lot of hockey. Ice, Cup, SP Authentic, Ultimate Collection, Chronology. It's weird. It goes in waves. We'll have like one sport that gets tons of action, and then it moves to another one. It's actually, believe it or not, this is our first Sterling card. Kelnick. That's kind of weird. Nope. That's... And then another one behind it. Travis Swaggerty. That was weird. And had 1, then we had 2, went back. And that's going to do it for a box number 1. Okay. Box 2. Oh, I think we just, by the way, we did a Topps Chrome Jumbo. Just got below 4 teams. Yeah, Cameron, it is released. It's as soon as like a big baseball break, like a baseball product comes out, like I guess for next week it's going to be Chrome. And everyone kind of goes, oh, baseball, right? And then start buying baseball, and then with hockey, you've had a lot of releases of hockey. We have this product called Clear Cut for hockey, Upper Deck Clear Cut, which Upper Deck just delayed again until October 15th. So anyone out there who's in Clear Cut hockey, delayed again until October the 15th. Found out yesterday. Because with us, with our supplier, it was supposed to release on the 18th. They should have been sending out our boxes on Monday. And the distributor said they're not being sent on Monday because we're not allowed to, and we don't have them. So I was like, what? I think it was supposed to come out in July originally. So Clear Cut hockey, 15th of October now. What do we have here? Casey Mize, 105 at 250 for Detroit. That's going out to Karen. Recommend viewing. We'll put that in the stack. And we have a Tampa Bay auto. Tyler Frank for the Rays. Lewis D. Very nice. Again, I don't really need to show every card at the last of the pack because they're all paper cards, but hey, why not? In a groove. But yeah, Benning's back there with lots of hockey coming up, and then we got some more basketball, and yeah, we're gonna be doing some cup for hockey, which is kind of cool. It's like the premier set. Oh, and somebody asked me to, I'm not sure if they're online or not, but they asked me yesterday, when am I going to be listing 18-19 Cup? We will have it, but it's not even, there's not even any release date for it yet. It's weird. The Cup comes out like 3 or 4 months, right? Usually into, even longer.
Yeah.
Into like the next season, but it's the last year's cards. So 18-19 Cup will come out like well into the season. Which I always found kind of weird, but
yeah.
And this year might be delayed even more because of clear cut. So like I said, it was a new product. But right now for baseball, everyone's waiting for Chrome for next week. So we should be getting ours in, and then we're going to be scheduled all in. Email everybody with the dates. I think we have at least 6 cases we're doing of each, I think. Brian Miller of Marlins, 144 to 150 for the Marlins, and that's Jason A. Yeah. These cards are like the worst for focusing.
Yeah.
Franchise futures. It's too shiny. All right. Anyways, hope I'm having a good weekend. For me, today was my hump day and my normal day job. Tomorrow's a short day for me, which is good. I recommend viewing, but about what day? Bowman Draft Jumbo, eh? The biggest of all packs. But anyways, what I was saying before, we have Topps Chrome Jumbo. We have that coming up. I'm going to be emailing anyone in that break. That's going to be our first Topps Chrome Jumbo. Pavin Smith, $295 out of $499 for the Diamondbacks. Rachel F. There you go. Yes, Marner did finally sign. What was it? 6 years, 10 point. What was it? Some weird number. 10.85, I think. Oh, what's this? Congratulations. You just received. Come on, you. There it is. You just received a class of 2018 autograph card of Jordan Adams for the Angels. That's going to Jason A. And there it is. 29 out of 50. Nice. Nice hit. Yeah, so now it leaves still a few big players out there for this side of the continent. Everyone's waiting for our man Brock Besser to do something. The Canucks are actually in my hometown. I live in Victoria. So the Canucks are having their training camp here at the local arena. There's a preseason game on Monday. Them versus Calgary. It's a split squad team game. I may go see it if we can get tickets. It would require me to cancel any break we have on Monday night. So too bad if I can get tickets. I'm canceling. Kyle Isbell, 230 out of 402 for KC. Chase H. Franchise futures that's for the Orioles. So yeah, so everyone is waiting here on the West Coast of what Brock Besser is going to do. I think he's in Minnesota right now, practicing with the university team there. And then of course you got Line, right? Still out there. Yeah, Line and Besser. Those would be the two biggest ones. Recommended viewing. So anyways, on the way, here's a little story for you. Where I work in the auto finance car business. And on the way to work tomorrow, I stopped off at Cane's, one of those places, Tim Hortons, our national coffee place. And there was a note on the door saying tomorrow at 11:30 they're expecting a lot of Canucks there at the Tim Hortons I usually go to. So usually I work at 11, so I might hang out, see who shows up. I'm sure the place is going to be a madhouse. Especially if the alien shows up. Karam, you hit the nail on the head, man. That his card, his rookie year card, which is 16-17, right? It's like that Winnipeg spot now is worth nothing. Well, it still has some value, but man, his card values have just plummeted. Matt Verling, 17/25 for the Phillies. Robert E. Yeah, no, it's. I remember last year before, the season started, we were getting huge money for the Winnipeg spot, and cards were pulling. There were huge money, and then as soon as the season got started and kept going, prices went down and down. Shane McClanahan, 429 out of 499 for Tampa Bay. Lewis D. So anyways, we went through. I went through actually our 16-17 breaks, and I had to, I was like, Winnipeg's not selling, so I have to lower the price of Winnipeg on all the breaks because otherwise, no one's interested in it. Meanwhile, though, the Toronto spots have gone way up in value for 16-17 because you have Marner and Matthews. We have Shed Long of the Reds, 117 out of 150. That's going to Chase H. That's our spot, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Sometimes I don't mind being breaks. Makes it a little more interesting. Take the leftover teams. Worked well, actually, for us in the basketball last few nights. The unwanted teams had some pretty decent hits in them. All right, last pack of box number 2. Last pack, box number 2. Here we go. The stack is getting quite large in front of me. Oh, okay. Over here. Oh, we got a Sterling card of Alec Bohm. First, and then paper. If anyone wants all these paper cards or some of them or anything, just email me, Chamax Cards. I pay for the shipping. We do, not to make it feel bad, but we do, and we're due for a shipment now. There's a couple local children's hospitals. And then there's also Canucks Place in Vancouver, which we donate all of our kind of base cards to. We do it about we've done it now, I think 3 times. Do it already about 4 or 5 months. Go down there with 10, 15, 20 boxes, 5,000 count boxes. Drop them off, the kids, they play with them, they throw them, they write on them, whatever. So that's what we usually do because people ask me, what do you do with all this stuff? I'm like, well, we don't sell it. You could, but the time and effort going to selling these cards and the money to spend would be not worth it. But if you do want some, hey, email me. Ford Proctor, 32 out of 50 for Tampa Bay. Nice. Lewis D. Franchise Futures. Because once we finish this Bowman break, there are a lot of cards. Don't ever say. I've had people just act up. Hey, can you send me all my paper cards? I'm like, hey, no problem. But they're really, you imagine if each one of these cards was worth even 10 cents. It'd be massive. Thought of that before. How many cards we have. But if you do want them, so all you have to do is email me, pay the shipping, and I will send them to you. Or know that it will go to a bunch of kids eventually. Franchise Futures for the Mets. There you go. Look at these 3 cards. Good thing they aren't, you know, out of 10 or 1-of-1s or something, or autos. Look at that. Bang, bang, bang. And that's not from me mishandling them. It's straight. It's factory fresh. Look, here we go again. Front, the top of the back and fronts. I'm assuming that's why they put all the... They say Bowman's so smart, they know. They're like, we screw up the front and back card, we'll put all the good cards in the middle. Cody Deason, 139 out of 499 for Houston. John W. What do we have here? Griffin Coning for the Blue Jays. Who's got that spot? Lewis D. There you go, a little Blue Jays action. Like I said, the last card in this just freaking destroyed. Oh, this one too, same thing. The front back cards are not looking good. I got Tristan Cassis. All right, keep on moving on here. What box are we on? 3? She's only 3rd box. Yeah, we should actually, because that's you see them with your own eyes, right? It's like this pack was okay. And we have video proof too. I've actually ever asked you. Let's do that. Keep those boxes. The one we just opened. The one we just opened, because we have proof. The one we just opened. The other ones are okay. This box is not good. If we get a free box, next break I'll throw it in for free. We'll open case in one box. Not one to make it stink usually, but hey, you know, it's not cool. And if they say give me proof, I'll say look at break number A086 or on eBay on YouTube, and seriously, get that tape.
These cards are here.
The last box we just opened, the one that this came from. Grab that box. And there's a UPC on it, and I'm gonna do it. Monday they're gonna get an email. Jake McCarthy. 12 out of 99 for the Diamondbacks. Rachel F. Yeah, thanks, Karen, for the advice on that one. Oh, we have a redemption card here. It is. Let's read it out here. You're due to receive a Chrome draft pick autograph black refractor parallel of Tristan Pompey CDA-TP from the 2018 Bowman Draft Baseball. And that will go to the Miami Marlins. Jason A. There you go. Our first redemption. Yeah, black, yeah. Well, that's the only way you can... I don't think we've ever pulled a black card, have we? No. That's the only way you can get it. So, nice hit there. Side of things to come. Joe Jack, 68 out of 402. All right. For the stupid focusing. There we go. For the Pirates, sorry. Shane A. There you go. Franchise Futures. All right. Keep on trucking here. Recommend viewing. Put that aside again. So we'll just equalize those ones out. All right. First. Jonathan India. All right, 3 packs left in box number 3. Many, many more packs to open, many more things to happen. Hey, Travis. How goes it? And like I said, always nice to see you online here. And you let me know what a good day to phone you is. We're going to do some talking. Blaine Enlow, 364 to 499. My best days, by the way, are Tuesday and Wednesday. Robert E., because those are the days I actually don't go to my regular day job. Kind of weird days to have off, but that's what I have off. What do we have here? Oh, Noah Naylor, 2 out of 250 for Lewis D. A little auto, nice. Jay, let me know Tuesday or Wednesday what time. I'll call you. We can talk about the case, your orders, things that we can do together. I know everyone's busy. I'm busy. You're busy. Karen's busy. Nick Prado, 4 out of 150 for Kansas City. Chase H, actually that spot for our spot there has been okay. Yeah, all the schools started back up. They started, what, you guys have been back in school now for 2 weeks now, I guess. They start that here, I know in the States, if you're, we're in different parts of Canada, school starts way earlier. Here on the West Coast Canada, school starts basically right after Labor Day. And so the season starts up, school year. So we got grade 12 this year and grade 10. Next year, this time, I'll probably one breaker down. Well, not like Chase is here very often, but he'll be going off somewhere to university. Last pack, by the way. Here's a Sterling. Ryan Weathers. And this is going to do it for box number 3. Oh, macros, lots of cards. Here you go. Okay, so box number 4. And again, if you're just tuning in, it says the 2018 Bowman Draft Jumbo 8-box break A086. If anyone out there, I know we've had one person tonight. If you're looking at that list and you don't see your name there and you did buy into this break, please email me at chamaxcards@gmail.com. And what we're going to be doing, we'll be running another one of these. Like I got 086-B. And we'll email everybody and we're going to run that. I'll get that up on. I'll get it properly sorted out so the teams that people have already bought are not on the list. I'm gonna we'll list it for maybe like a week or something like that, a couple weeks, and then we can do this again either next week or the week after. Because it looks like there may have been a few errors in this break, and which I will blame on computer syncing issues. But at the end of the day, I will take the blame for it because ultimately it's my fault. So we're going to have 3 more autos coming up here. Let me zoom in just a tad to see if I can get this to be a little bit better. Okay, here we go. We have Griffin Roberts for St. Louis, Rick J. Auto. So I'm going to finish this box, and then Mr. Max, who is not really a big fan of opening Bowman. Huh? He's going to do 2 boxes. Just 2. Change up a luck a little. Give me a chance to get the old man to get his give his hands a break here. Tristan Cassis. I've already had that card actually. There's a duplicate already. Pedro Avila, 209 out of 402 for San Diego. Shane A. Franchise futures. Couple firsts. You know, I like breaking, but I'm looking forward to the breaks coming up over the next week because they're all small. Smaller anyways. Okay, what recommended viewing? That pack was kind of not good. Meaning, this pack we got Ford Proctor, 145 and 150 paper parallel for Tampa Bay. Louis D. Oh, here we go. We have Ryan Rollison, auto 29 out of 50 for the Rockies. There you go. Zachary D. It's the first time I've said the name Zachary tonight. So there you go, Zachary. 29 out of 50. Nice. Yeah, Bowman is I agree. It's, you know, some of the parallel cards, you know, maybe a little bit of value, but you hit the nail on the head again. This product is all about those 3 autos. That is what you are paying for. That's what you're going for. Jorge Guzman of the Marlins. Jason, eh? Yeah, Gold Wave. That's what that was. More of that, please. Oh, by the way, people, again, you guys interested in baseball. Tonight, I'm going to be listing some older baseball products. I actually talked to our distributor. That's when I talked to him on Friday. I wasn't going to get Upper Deck Clear Cut. Asked them what they had available for older baseball stuff. So I'm going to be listing some stuff from 16? What did you do, Max? 16, 17? Royce Lewis, 64 to 402 for the Minnesota Twins. Robert E. Anyways, yeah, so there's going to be some older products going up. Max, remember what you did? Like what years they were for baseball? 16, was it 17?
16 and 17.
16 and 17? Yeah, I just asked them what they had still in stock. And so take a look at that tonight. You'll see up on our website and eBay. It's going to be later tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. But yeah, there'll be some older stuff, just what they had left over. And actually, I was surprised what they had. So I'm like, I'll take it. Put it aside for me. Actually, I can't off the top of my head remember exactly what it was. And there was also some older hockey stuff too. 13, 14, and 14, 15. Yep. The cup was in there. So yeah, some older hockey and some older baseball. If you want to know exactly what the older stuff is going to be, feel free to email me, chatmaxcards@gmail.com, because I have a little list that I have, and I can let you know what it is. I think there's 6 or 7 different products of baseball from those years, and like 6 or 7 for the hockey from even older. Again, 13, 14, 14, 15. And Jeremiah Jackson of the Angels, 247 at 499. Jason A. Oh, there's another auto. Lenny Torres for the Indians. Louis D. Yeah, that Bowman Chrome. Yeah, I've got it. Not physically have it, but I have a distributor. That's how we do with all our cards. I basically pre-order them. We have a good relationship with our distributor. We actually have quite a large credit line, and basically they hold them there until, again, we get below that 5-team mark, and then away they come. So we do have that, and 2016 Bowman Chrome Random. Do it, buy it. It's a sick year. Sean Gilby, 207 at 250 for San Diego. Shane A. I love to open up some older stuff. So I like, breaking's fun. Some of the products after you've done them a lot of times, you're kind of like, by the time last night we were on the last couple boxes of that Don Russ Optic Basketball, I was kind of done. I was kind of done with it. Sterling Singer. And that's going to do it for box number 4. And Mr. Max is coming here to do a couple boxes. Thank you, Mr. Max. Give me a little break. Yeah, it is cool to do that. Yeah, it's just basically they can hold it there, and I know I can get it. And some products, newer stuff, they want, prepayment because they want to make sure. But the older stuff, that's just sitting there anyways, so. Okay, well, here, move this over. So Mr. Max is coming to do 2 boxes for us. Junior Breaker, Mr. Max Extraordinaire. One of the two reasons why I started this little thing is this is one of the reasons. This guy here. Base work, right? Okay.
Let's go, Max. Thanks. Playing some cards.
Let's go.
One thing about getting every card is you build up to the hits more.
You do. So I know there's no reason to show them, but this is the way to do it.
Yeah, I know.
The way to do it.
Okay. And franchise. It's called Fracture. First. I have to see what's the best card Max gotten to open. Definitely the Austin Matthews, the Cup. Ricky Patch Auto.
Yeah.
Definitely the best card.
Yeah, the best. Yeah, for sure.
Cup,
yeah, number one card was 16-17 Cup. Austin Matthews, the RPA, Rookie Patch Auto. Out of what are those out of? 90. Out of 99.
Jaron Kendall for Dodgers. Chase H. 148 to 499.
I believe that card, that Marner card, I believe it's sold for $25,000.
Wait, I also got the Marner one, but yeah.
It was Marner, right? No, it was
Matthews. And I also got the Marner one at that time.
Sorry, and you also got Marner. Yes, yeah.
Here's an auto, Tristan Casas for Boston, Jim D.
Yeah, that was a big one. So we had Marner and Matthews. So yeah, Matthews was like $25,000. Marner was like $18,000.
And also had Line A, the Cup one as well.
We got the Line A, the Cup. That's why we brought it up earlier. You got that one. And at that time, that was last year. It was
August,
worth like
last year.
10,000.
Yeah.
10 or 12,000.
Sure, it's probably dropped in value.
So no, Mr. Max here, like he opens like the least amount of cards. He's probably at like a value 100, 200 grand of cards probably over the last year.
So yeah, good luck. So yeah, I got the Marner. I think I got the Marner and
those are all up on YouTube. Those breaks.
Yeah.
We never.
Some of the older ones.
You can see those cards being born, and you'll see he's the one that's.
Yeah, it's cool because hockey fan. Yeah, so it was cool. Nick Madrigal. Fracture. You do a lot of hockey for sure. So we started with first.
Yeah, we started with hockey and then branched out to the other sports. Can't blame us. We're from Canada. Hockey's our sport.
Mason Denneberg for Washington, 258 out of 402. Going to Jim D again. Franchise features.
And yesterday you pulled that basketball card of.
Oh yeah, that's right. The
Doncic
numbers.
Doncic there. Yeah. Last time the optic, Max pulled a Doncic. It was auto, right?
Yeah.
Out of
10. Right?
Out of 10. I think that card I think is worth. My guess was at the time $2,000-$3,000. He pulled that yesterday.
You probably couldn't have of Matthews in basketball pretty much at this point.
Well, yeah, so that happened last. You want to look at that break last night? You missed it again. I did the majority of the boxes. This kid comes in, bam. So we're gonna recap at the end all the autos. So you guys know. Keep this aside.
There's another split teams there. Fracture. That's going to be it for the hits. So Canada June seems a great place, yeah? Well, it is. For the most part. For the most part. Yeah, it's a big card. Yeah, Doncic is in. Sorry. There it is.
All right.
Green, Chris Paddock, 72/99. Going to the Padres, Shane A. Oh, we got Tristan Pompey. I believe this is the same player we got for the last redemption. So this is you're due to receive a Chrome draft pick autograph refractor parallel of Tristan Pompey card on CBA TP from, of course, 2018.
It's not the same.
Bowman draft pick. It's
Yeah,
not the same
no,
card,
it
but
is.
it's going
It
to
is,
Miami, I think,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, Miami.
Jason A.
Yeah. So that this last one was the black refractor. That one.
It's refractor, by the way. Sorry, I was missed that. So yeah.
Kind of weird, eh? Like
Yeah.
to put in the same box or same case, like they're different cards, granted,
Yeah.
right? But the same player.
It is weird. And put the halfway pack right here. Box 5. First. And Davis. Alright, it's a bit of a dead pack. Just the inserts, no numbers, but it's okay.
Does
No
that?
numbered. Yep. Those fives. Sheldon Noose, 3/402. Going to Robert B. Another split teams there. Oops.
Hey, Karam. Yeah, thanks for the kind words. Yeah, Victoria is we're lucky enough to have been born here, so
Yeah.
it is a nice place. I'm not gonna. I'll take your compliment. Because I agree with you. That's why. Mind you, we're right into fall now.
Yeah.
Got some rain.
The weather's not getting more beautiful for sure.
Yeah, no,
It's pouring rain a couple days ago.
like buckets.
Yeah.
That was the reason why it's green.
Yeah. Brace here.
It was pouring the next day it was 18 degrees though.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird.
So
Okay. 3 packs left.
Doing a good job there, Mr. Max. Tracy's.
We got a number. Jonathan India. 291 and 499. Going to the Reds. Chase H. Huh?
Alright.
Just features. Oh.
Oh.
Travis Swaggerty. Ooh, nice. 46/150.
There you go.
Numbered. Going to Shane A.
Yeah, that's
Blue
good, isn't it?
auto.
Yeah.
John Swaggerty. Nice. I like his name.
You like his name?
Yeah.
Like Swaggerty? Is that swag?
Nice.
Okay. 2 packs left and box number 5. Have left.
A lot of base cards there.
There's some here too. I showed another mini boxes there.
Let's try this. There you go. Focus is very finicky on this camera.
It's
Once you got this camera, I thought it was going to be a better focus, but it's kind of must be better than the webcam we had, but it's not. It's more finicky. Tim Kate, 197 out of 250, going to Jim D. Where are these? I think these are going to even out. I don't know if they planned that with the case or
what?
These they actually even up pretty much perfectly last time.
Oh, the
teams there. So, yeah.
Like again, they're not really worth
Yeah.
anything, but
I think they might plan it like
your
that.
cards, not ours.
We'll try to get the auto for you again. Alright. Last pack of box 5. Yeah, this is gonna be this can definitely probably be well over an hour actually, not looking at it. Alright. Sterling South India. That's the first Sterling in the box actually. Could be. There we go. Oops. Alright, there you go.
There it is.
There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, right.
What else you're getting?
Yeah. I see.
Jonathan
Yeah,
India and Fred Pakistan.
Okay, just pointing out that there is a bit of a corner issue there.
And maybe Joe Turkey will come out there.
Starting off. Ooh!
Oh,
Wow.
Printing plate.
This is a printing that was cold.
Of course it's
Corey
cool.
Holland for Cleveland. 1 out of 1, of course. Going to Lewis D.
Little printing plate action. Nice.
Actually, ice cold to touch. At least compared to the other cards. So cool.
You get all the different colors, you can make your own card.
Yeah. Pack 2. It's not printing plate, so let's give it a shot at the box here. First printing plate, of course. Card doesn't exist anywhere else. Just a cool thing about it. Okay. And recommended viewing. And we got out Caden Grenier for Baltimore. Robert E. Even crushing it, yeah.
Yeah, they are. That's Cleveland's been a good spot tonight.
Right.
It's like that. I noticed that in all the products. It's usually one team is always heavy.
And I noticed even I was sorting the cards. There was not Cleveland teams. Some teams just less cards in general.
Sure, some have less less hits.
But all you need is that one big hit, isn't it? So especially in this product, if you get a couple autos, then the other cards don't really matter as much. Of course, shows value in all the cards. And you got that was number card. It is not. Refractors, and that will do it for pack 3. We got 1 auto so far. I think we'll also look into play as well, so. Brady Singer. 71 out of 402. Going to Kansas City. Chase H. Take it. Contest features.
So again, if you're just joining us, 2018 Bowman Draft Jumbo, 8-box break A086, so we're opening right now.
Oops.
We have 2 more of these available. There's probably going to be, well, there's going to be a 3rd available. Fill-in break for this one for some mistakes that were made in the list. Again, if you are supposed to be on this list and you are not, please email me, chamaxcards@gmail.com. Today is the September 14th. I'll give it a couple days to gather any emails, and then we'll re-email everyone with a new break number. And so people who are supposed to be in this break actually get what they paid for.
Alright.
Then we do have that discount code of the day, Sakuna, for 5% off, and we have our Chamax 2019 discount code for first-time web visitors. There you go. I've done my marketing speech halfway through here.
Colton Eastman, 470 out of 499. Going to Phillies, Robert E.
Oh, Jay, so in the printers, all the invoices and the breakout of the sheet.
Ryan Rolson for the Rockies, 95 out of 499. Going to Zachary D. Nice numbered auto.
Zachary D. Zachary D. Congratulations.
Oops.
Again, we're going to give you a little recap again of just all the auto cards.
Yeah.
Just so you know, we'll flash them up. I'll just go through them real quick.
Just in case, you know, it's just a long break, so
Yep.
maybe they're there at all times.
Otherwise, you can wait because these cards will be going out next week.
Yep.
Just so you know, we ship out once a week up to Sunday. So these ones, today being Saturday, these will go out next week. They go with regular Canada Post, unless you get a lot of teams, or unless your name begins with a K. And has an Aaron in the middle.
Yeah, we have a big. I see it right here. It's a stack over there. Envelopes for you.
You already have, your cards came already in a special place, waiting for the rest of these breaks.
Of course, to go with tracking and everything. So, yeah. This happens when you get that many cards.
Yeah.
One peak.
You get free track shipping at a certain level.
Nick Prado for Kansas City, 52 out of 402. Going to Kansas, sorry, Kansas Chase H. Recommended viewing. Oops, okay. Many base cards here. It's much up to my hands though. Right.
You can put those aside so you don't.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Good
Last
job,
little
man.
stack
Okay,
here.
that's the last few packs.
Wait, Rodriguez.
You are in.
Okay. Into the box, and the box 6 here.
Yep, we're getting there.
Yep.
We're getting there, everybody. Slowly
Many
but
cards.
surely.
There's actually more cards in the hobby. As far was saying. Off of Jefferson, but for the regular Bowman. It's weird.
Well, the hobby takes longer.
Yeah, and it's, I think it's just slightly more cards. Reynolds Delgado, 2 at 250. Going to Cleveland. USD, yeah. Yeah, Jumbo is just more, because you get more hits from one pack, pretty much. Josh Bro for the Yankees. Chase H.
Bro.
I like it.
Broman. Bromance.
Okay. 2 packs left. Yeah. These cards are not okay. First. Right, Josh Stores, 173 or 250, going to Seattle. Jason A.
So many sleeves we used.
I know. Had to go to the box. Get the extra ones.
We're gonna need some more top loaders there, Mr.
Yeah, these big breaks, you always have to go get extra supplies during it. Yeah, I can't remember, but yeah, probably 1.5 weeks worth around there.
You got it, Karen. Yeah. There's all the breaks from last week, right?
Yeah.
And then from this week.
My mother's Sterling.
So yeah, you will have a shipment going out this week.
Alright, well, hang on, those are for me.
Thank you, sir.
So, the base cards over, marking over
Okay,
here.
I'm gonna come in and do the last 2 boxes. Alrighty. Yeah, Bowman Sterling. Let's get on it. Come on, baseball people.
Yeah. Because you only do the jumbos and hobby here. There's some more products.
Okay, so 2 boxes left. Two boxes left. And yeah, like I said again, Karen, it's, you may not remember, it's a little farther away, but yes, it was about 1.5 weeks worth of breaks. Tomorrow, just so everyone knows what we're doing here, the lay of the land here coming up is, tomorrow is 18-19 Upper Deck Ultimate Collection Hockey. On the 16th, we got some 15-16 ice, also 16-17 ice. On the 17th, Upper Deck SPX Hockey, also 15-16 ice again. 18th is now going to be the Cup, 16-17 the Cup. That'll be fun. Also 15-16 ice on the 18th, Ultimate Collection on the 18th, SP Authentic on the 19th, Ultimate Collection again on the 19th, Upper Deck Ultimate Collection on the 20th. Chronology Volume 1 on the 21st. So, yeah, lots of hockey coming up now, which is weird because we haven't done hockey for 4 or 5 days. Yeah. And then we have a Panini Noir basketball break. Topps Chrome Jumbo. That's break number, if anyone wants Topps Chrome Jumbo, it's A386. That's A386. It's a full case of 19 Topps Chrome Jumbo. And that one has 4 teams left. I'm going to be scheduling in here very shortly. All right, everybody. So good luck on box number 7 here. Cal Quantrill, 116 out of 150 for San Diego. Shane A. Futures. buddy. Oh, we have an Oakland A's auto. Jeremy Ehrman for the A's. Oakland A's, Robert B. There you go. I don't think Oakland's had that many hits, so nice to see it spread around a little bit. I know you guys want to get all the cards to your team, but for me, I like to see it spread around a little bit. I like to see everyone get something, some sort of value. I know not everyone can be the big winner every night, but that's the way of breaking it goes. Casey Mize. Yeah, no, all good points, Travis, for sure. Like for us, for sure, the most popular baseball cards this season has been for sure, a Bowman draft, and for sure the most hype we've had for sure is Chrome for next week. That's for baseball for us, anyways. I know we're not the biggest baseball breakers out there, but for us, for sure, it's Chrome coming up. Nick Prado, 236 out of 250 for KC, Chase H. So again, this card's not going up, but it is tweaked a little bit. First, there's something coming up here. Some sort. No, it's just a refractor card, I guess. No. Grayson Rodriguez looked like a better card. Looks like it was a gold card, but. I do wear glasses, so I don't see so good. And we do have a purple card coming up. Taylor Trammell, 197 out of 250 for Cincinnati. That's Chase H. And we got a Cubs auto of Cole Rutterer of the Chicago Cubs, Allen C. Okay, we're working on box 7 of A086. Again, for anyone who's just tuning in, we are going to do a little recap of just the autos at the end. Just quickly go through all the autos that we got. As requested. Tim Cate, 97 out of 150 for the Nationals. Actually, I think it's the first Nationals hit we've had. Jim D. Do you have any Nationals cards?
One.
I think it's the first one that I've done. All right. Yeah, Bowman draft for sure. Like I said, we've done a lot of 18 Bowman draft, and obviously we're going to be doing some more coming up here. So. Sterling card. Four more jumbo packs left in this box. first. We got another first. Another first. Another first. Bo Burrows. 5 out of 402 for Detroit. There you go, Karen. Bo Burrows. Some more first there. Ba-ding, ba-boom. We will list 2019 draft as soon as we can ensure our pre-order. So basically, as soon as the distributor has a date on it, I don't really like listing too many products more than 2 months. That's kind of my maximum out for the date. I just think it's just too long to too far before the break to list them. So I usually wait 2 months. So what I do on our end, at the beginning of every month, I basically look at what's coming out, and then we'll do the listings. The problem I have with some products is the pricing. Sometimes I gotta take a guess, and if the checklist isn't out yet, it makes it way more difficult to determine pricing. Once a checklist comes out, a lot easier, and then once the product actually gets released, you see what is hitting, and then you have to adjust your prices again. So it's almost like if you go too early, you have to adjust your prices almost like 4 times before you start breaking. I'd rather not do that. So usually 2 months out. So if it's coming out in December, then it'll be next month. Actually, geez, the time's going fast. It's already middle of September. Sorry, my mind's still back in the summer. So yeah, you'll probably see it next month. Okay, everybody, last pack. So actually, I'm gonna look into that. That draft, see if they got it listed yet. The good old distributor to see if they have a date on it. We have Alec Bohm, 305 at 499 for the Phillies. Robert E. Travis, you are correct. It's easier in that sense of pricing, for sure. Well, we have Grayson Rodriguez, 95 out of 150 for the Orioles. That's Robert E. But we will list it early, though. We will list it before well before the release date. But yeah, 2 months out is my maximum time. For hockey, I can be a little bit longer than that. For the simple fact is hockey products, from product to product, there's basically, if you haven't figured out, there's basically a pricing matrix that happens for every break. So each team has a weight. Could be 8% of the value, 5%, 10%, 1%, 0.5%. Hockey really holds those values from product to product. With hockey, it's based a lot on rookies. Obviously, I know it is for baseball, but so I can use closely the same matrix from product to product, except for stuff like chronology. It couldn't, because chronology has a lot of old school players, legend players. So they're easy to do, but baseball, from product to product, Detroit, whatever. Detroit on one product can be $50, on the next one it can be $150, depending, on the cards, right? Obviously. So baseball is the toughest one to do. Easiest ones are hockey and basketball. To price. Football is not that bad either, but yeah, baseball is definitely the hardest one to price out pre-release. Because with hockey this year, it's all going to be about New Jersey, and the Rangers and the Canucks. So if you're a hockey collector for this 1920, those are the 3 hot teams. Jersey, Rangers, and the Canucks. Which can change throughout the year if you have a rookie, some other young rookie on a team, that starts firing it up. Right? Would you agree with that, Chase?
What?
Rangers, jerseys, or Jersey, Rangers, and Canucks.
Yeah.
For hockey this year. Andre Jimenez, 130 out of 250 for the Mets. Karam, there you go. And because we're biased, hockey is a little bit easier for us because we follow it more than any other sport. Travis Swaggerty, 99 out of 99. The last of the numbered cards for the Pirates. Shane A. So next year Bowman, Karen, what you're saying. 2020 Bowman. Oh, better do my pre-order. Do I pre-order now? Actually, the crazy thing is you probably can pre-order in about 3 months. 3 or 4 months. All right, everybody, we're getting down to the last little bits, and we're right on schedule. I figured this break would take about an hour and a half. So what you thought, Mr. Max? Yeah. That's what it usually takes us. I know we could do it quicker by just flipping through all these cards, but I don't know. I don't know. It's all about showing every card. And Monty Harrison, 82 out of 99 for the Marlins. Jason A. Wow, that much difference. I will keep that in mind when it comes to doing the pricing next year for 2020. Yeah, think 16, 17 leaves exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Just like this year for basketball. What's the guy's name again for Pelicans here?
Zion.
There's Zion there. In the basketball world, he's like, you're going to go crazy over that Pelican spot. This never ends, does it? Every year, new products, new teams, new rookies. Some years are a little weaker than others. Again, going back to hockey in the last couple of years, the hockey products have been a little bit meh. I like them because of the teams, but Vancouver just nationwide this doesn't get any love. Carlos Cortez, 36 out of 99 for the Mets. Karen, there you go. And we have a San Diego auto here. Nice. Ryan Weathers, 104 to 250. Shane. Yeah, might die down once he starts playing. I agree, but it's crazy right now. Like we have the one breakup now. Was it Contenders? What is it again?
Draft picks.
Draft picks. We have the breakup right now, and it's like, yeah, crazy money for the Pelican spot. Like you're saying 2 or 3 times. I think it's like 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. But like I said, yeah, once the season starts, if he's ho hum, then the spot goes down. If he's amazing, it could go up. It's fun. That's what you gotta look at. It's fun. Fun to speculate. Adonis Medina for the Phillies. Penguin, Rangers, or Leafs. I would agree with it. I would say that it's the Leafs over any team. When they have a big rookie, and that's why that year is like just and they had both Marner and Matthews in the same year. You go back to the last biggest year, that would be back when 2000 was it 6 with Crosby and Ovechkin.
Yeah,
2005, 2006. Because you had Crosby and Ovechkin in the same year, but then card collecting wasn't what it is like now. Because in that year you had one of the only years you had 2 number 1 draft picks in the same year.
Oh, yeah,
Because of the lockout year. So yeah, it's fun. Like I said, it's love this kind of stuff. I got 2 Sterlings in a row. Made that in the very first box. Or second box, whatever it was. The spot, the Zion spot. We have 2 or 3 of that. What's it, contenders, right, or draft?
Yeah, draft picks.
Contenders draft picks. One of the Pelican spot, it's sold like instantaneously, and the other ones are not. But it's expensive. It's literally like $1,600 for the spot. Crazy. Monte Harrison, 385 at 49. Yeah, the rest of the spots are like just like normal, right? Like normal pricing. Nothing crazy. But yes, it has sold. Indeed. Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. Karen, there you go. You got yourself an auto. Boom. Boom. We have, everybody, 2 packs left. This is second to last pack. Take this time again to thank everyone for joining us. It's a nice way to spend an hour and a half talking sports, open up cards. And we have Ezekiel Pagan, 129 out of 402 for the Cubbies. Alan C. And I got rid of the stack because it's much too large. Oh, almost bailed that whole stack. All right, last pack, and then I'm going to quickly go through the autos that we got. So this is the last pack, everybody. Last chance for romance. Oh, what do you have here? We've got a numbered franchise features for the Royals. 40 at 250, Brady Singer and Jackson Cower for the Royals. And I think that's going to the good guys, Chase H. And I think that is definitely going to do it. Just go through each card, legitimize it. There we go. So, everybody, here are a little recap that everyone's asked for. Well, not everyone, but one person asked for. So I'm just going to put them up here. Ryan Weathers, San Diego. These are all the autos. Nick Madrigal, Sox. Grayson Rodriguez, Orioles. Cole Roederer for the Cubs. Jeremy Ironman for the A's. Josh Bro for the Yankees. Ryan Rolson for Colorado. That's a printing plate we put in here just for fun for Cleveland. Caden Grenier for the Orioles. Travis Swaggerty for the Pirates. We have these 2. Tristan Pompey, the Chrome Draft Autograph Refractor for Miami. We have the same player, Tristan Pompey, for the black refractor. Lucan Baker for St. Louis. Parker Meadows for Detroit, 259 to 499. Joe Gray for Milwaukee. Tyler Frank for Tampa Bay. Jordan Adams for the Angels, 29 to 50. Next card. Shane McClanahan for Tampa Bay, 429 to 499. Griffin Conine for Blue Jays. Noah Naylor, 2 out of 250 for Cleveland. Griffin Roberts for St. Louis. Ryan Rolson for Colorado, 29 to 50. Lenny Torres for Cleveland. And Tristan Cassis for Boston. There you go. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Travis. Always nice to spend the time chatting. Once again, it's a one-way, me chatting, you typing. Thanks for all the valuable insight. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Travis, like I said, email me what day you want to talk. Like I said, Tuesday, Wednesdays are my days off. I also will respond to your last email. I will be doing that other little break to make up for the kind of mistake that was made on this one. See if anyone else emails me, because I'm sure if there's one, there's more than one. There might be a couple more. Besides that, guys, thank you so much for your purchase. Thanks for letting us do this, allowing us to do this. It's fun. We like it. I know I complain sometimes when it's a big break, but still fun. Hey, it's only an hour and a half of time to do something else than the regular daily grind and the worries of life and all the other things we have to do. So it's a good little diversion, I guess I would say. So have a good night, and we'll see you all tomorrow if you're in doing some hockey. All right, guys. Good night.